Hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for Capricorn, baby. How you doing? Capricorn, let's go to you. Hey, Shakira. All right. Capricorn, so who is the person on Capricorn's mind right now? Give me what's this person's energy in 4 cards? The one that has your phone number, or they have your phone number? Or they think about calling your phone number? Even if you have them blocked, they'd find a way around that. If not, could call unlisted. But some of you, even if you didn't block them, I feel like they look at your phone number. They have your phone number. All right. Who gives a fuck? All right. Who's this person on Capricorn's mind? Hello. Ten of Cups reversed. Ace of Swords reverses their actions. This is another this is another reading about not speaking. I don't know why that keeps coming out today, or really this month. This person is not really speaking. They don't plan to tell any truth or speak or to come forward in any way. What do they want to tell you about? The fuck? This person, instead of being bold and telling you that they're like non-committal, that they don't want anything, they just walk away from the situation. What a coward. Are you done with a coward? Capricorn? Like their feelings, they want to reveal things, or like they want to talk about the situation, but then they don't talk about it. The fuck? What is this person not being truthful about? Is this in regards to Capricorn? It is. This person's not telling you that they're closed off, that they also have a lot of issues being vulnerable. I don't think they've told you like the extent of how they're not vulnerable, they're not open, how they're not they have issues they're a commitment phobe. I don't think they've told you all this stuff, like really what's going on with them internally, emotionally, mentally. What were they doing in the past? This person could be watching you or keeping tabs as well. They didn't. Okay. Oh, wow. Why do I feel like this is somebody that made you think that they were going to jump into this with you and they never really did? If you understand that, say yes, because I don't understand what it's trying to say. I'm just reading it as it's telling me. Sometimes I don't understand y'all's reads. I don't. I just tell the message as I get it. It's almost like it's somebody that gave you a hope of that they're going to jump into this, they're going to go into this, but then it just left you high and dry. I mean, if they didn't leave you, I mean, I don't know where they are in your life right now, but I feel like they just kind of left the situation high and dry. Now, I don't know if you got ghosted necessarily, or if it's just you two just stopped bonding like that and they just kind of closed off. You know what? I feel like this person wasn't telling you the truth about how they have issues committing, how they had a hard time letting you in. I mean, this is no excuse, but they could have like issues that stem to like their childhood, family life. It's kind of damaged them. That's no excuse because they're an adult at the end of the day. And it's like they had an intent to tell you what's really going on, but they never did. I know that sounds fucking crazy. This is what you're reading. Well, at least you got I'll put it this way, at least you got a different read than the typical read. I'll put it that way. It's not very typical. Let's see how you feel. But like you felt in the past like that there was something that was going to happen with them in a good way, but you got let down. Oh God. Good times ahead for you. That's a sign, good times ahead. All right. They kind of let you down. How does Capricorn feel about this person? Too little, too late. So you already feel like it's too late for them, or you'll get to a point where you're like, too little, too late. Oh, you've even told yourself like they missed out with me. They're missing out with me, didn't you? You're not going to go chase it after them. You're not going to go toward them like that. You're pulling your energy back. The way you're manipulating the situation or the way you're taking back the power is by not speaking to them. It's almost like you're in this energy of, bitch, if you want to speak to me, you come to me, bitch. I ain't coming to you, right? That will work. But I think by then it's too little too late. Hopefully it's not. Maybe there's something that could be there. I don't know why. Yours is more channeled than I'd say cards. I get you in this energy of how you're going to work this situation, or what I get. This is how I get you taking your power back. I get you. You know, there's power in the fact of you speaking to them. You know that there's power in that, and I think that you're taking your power back by not speaking to them for one. But there's also an intent, like, okay, if we're gonna speak, it's gonna be you speaking to me, not me coming towards you. That's what I kind of get you saying or doing to yourself or saying to yourself. I don't think you're very fond of them. I think you think angry thoughts about them, to be honest. This person didn't leave you in the best of energy. I'm gonna be real with you. What was your actions toward them in the past? Wow. Some of you at one point you were at a crossroads about this situation. I think that some of you, I don't know who moved on from who or who's moving on from who. Some of you may have told them you were done, or even if you didn't tell them, I feel like you kind of made it clear you were done because you moved the fuck on. All right, is what I feel. And how I get you kind of playing the situation is trying to get them to come toward you by you pulling back. All right, if that makes any sense. What's the outcome between these two? Hey, mama, how you doing? What? How you doing? I'm gonna call you after this. Make sure you answer the phone. Are they gonna try to come be with you at some point? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. They will. You know what I get? I'm hoping that there's not somebody that's involved, and then when they're done with that, they're gonna come towards you. If not, like once they're done playing the field, they'll come towards you because they know something's there with you. Don't let that happen to you if you know that's you. But at some point, they could try to come be with you. Maybe that's why I got that message too little, too late. Will it be too late? Will you find something else that tickles your fancy? I mean, it could all play out differently. Will you find something else that tickles your fancy? I know I miss my mama too. Believe me, I'm working to get this damn house. No, you can't go. I wasn't gonna call. Why you always do that when I try to call you? I'm literally gonna call you. All right, but that's what I feel. Let's look into your new person. That if you have a new person, that is. All right, I got you. We'll go to bed then. All right. Just know, I want to tell you, just know I am moving back. I am moving back. I've already taken down my posters. Look, mama. Look. I'm taking them down. Love you too. All right. Who's the new person on your mind? Who's the new person on your mind? Already got some trash picked up. I'm gonna work on the first floor, then I'm gonna work on the second floor afterwards. What's the energy between Capricorn and the new person? I sang at the beginning, and thank you, Sexy Destiny. Your new person's involved elsewhere. That's why there's no communication. Or sorry, if they are communicating, it's very on and off. Or some of you not at all, but I feel like they're involved somewhere else. Some of you, I get you kind of losing interest in them, anyways. All right. They're going to be this person that's in and out of your life if you let them. What a page of wands reversed. You want commitment with this person, or you could already see yourself being with them like that. But I feel like let's see, don't do it. This person's got little rendezvous elsewhere. This new person. I get that heavily. For you ones done with a new person, Capricorn, if you're feeling like a weary vibe about something else going on, that's not just paranoia. That's them. That's what's really going on. Like this person's like, this could just be a sex thing between you two or something that starts passionate fast and ends fast. What a Four of Swords reverse. And I feel like they're going to be very in and out. Or if you let them come in and out, they will. All right, what is this person's future actions toward Capricorn? I just got maybe lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Okay, so they're going to try to be sexual toward you in the future. Whether it's like sex, text, some of you literal sex are trying to have that with you. But this person may be involved elsewhere is what I get heavily. What's the energy of longevity there between these two? I don't think it's going to be long term. I think it's going to be something that doesn't complete or doesn't, or like fall, like it falls out, but it doesn't really go anywhere, but it lingers, if anything. All right. So that's what I think. I feel like you bring more to the situation than they would, and that's not good. All right. Okay, let's go to your career and business. Ooh, Capricorn. Okay. No drama around money because you're gonna be doing good. What you're touching turns the gold. This ain't the King of Pentacles, but I don't know why I'm getting this for the Queen of Pentacles in your case. Like whatever you're focusing on financially will grow and expand. How's the money flow in rest of July? Money may be a bit on and off, but I feel like you're going to be stable otherwise. Anyways, what is this about? Some of you may have people come towards you asking for money or asking for your help. Whether or not you help, that's up to you. But you may have people like this come out of nowhere trying to get help from you, like family, friends, for the rest of July. What about for self-employed? Some of you self-employed are not very, you're not very fond of where you're at right now. You may be even tempted to cut out what you do, but stick in there. All right. Everything has its natural ebbs and flows. What I get is generally money. I get money for you. I just get, then what's the challenge? What is the challenge for Capricorn? Impatience. Do you have a problem like being patient for the next step or the next big breakthrough, the next big raise, the next big business boom or whatever it is? Like patience is going to or sorry, lacking patience is going to be a downfall for you. So kind of I feel like everything's going to work out in its timing, but work on your patience is what I feel. That's going to be the thing that like really bothers you, or is like kind of going with the flow when it comes to work and career. So everything happening in its timing, keep that in mind. All right. All right, let's go to all signs. Okay. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? Okay. Some of you may have fire in your chart, being that you have that impatient type of energy, or it's just you're having like a moment where you just wish shit would speed up career and business wise. Okay. Really, Aries, there's going to be a new start or something that starts, but it's lacking that commitment. There will be possibly especially if they leave something else or they get out of their own way. It could be a commitment between you two bitches. There's a Taurus that wants to express their emotions, but they're a very guarded person, but they want to express their emotions more. There's a Gemini that stalks you purposely, and also they don't speak to purposely get a rise out of you, all right? Cancer is either, let's see, Cancer's on the fence whether to reach out or speak or just to heal entirely. Leo wants to pursue you, but also they want to pursue their singlehood, so they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, basically. If you know what a Virgo, they want to drop the situation and work on their finances and career. All right. Libra, they want a commitment, and they're going to tell you they want one at some point. May not be moving now, but at some point they're going to tell you they want a commitment or want a commitment. Scorpio, indecisive about this fallout, or like, no, some of you, if you're with one right now, they could be indecisive whether to leave or not, or stick around. If you're not with them, I get them being indecisive to come forward and repair it, or just to stay off the map. Sagittarius, secretly they're going crazy over this, but they wouldn't tell you that, especially if they have a J or a B in their name somewhere, or a C. Some of you a T, but they're impatient. Like they're impatient to do something, but they're secretly going crazy. You wouldn't even know because they don't seem like it, but they are. Capricorn's coming towards you sexually, emotionally. They're rushing in quick in the future. They've been thinking about you, whether new or old. Aquarius is a sneak, a snake, a liar, cheater, thief type. Be wary of them. All right. Don't get caught up in their web of craziness. Pisces is turning their back suddenly. Some of them may suddenly turn their back in the future, or if their back's already turned, they're going to remain that way. All right. There's nothing you can do about it. Don't stress about it. But the Pisces, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all.